Hey y'all, peace and love. Welcome into all of our lovelies catching the replay. How are you? And welcome back to all of our live lovelies. This is part two, take two. We had some sound difficulties just a second ago, so I had reset the live, but luckily I was just getting started, so we ain't missed nothing. Y'all ain't missed nothing. I ain't gotta repeat nothing. I just made this bracelet. I needed to make another bracelet. This is our aura bells, our brass aura bells bracelet featuring our chakra ring on the website, featuring our abundance ring and some copper bangles and our aura shells and bells bracelet. Hey, welcome back, y'all. Can y'all hear me now? I hope so. I've been talking again. It's Velma, bitch. It's Velma in the house, bitch. House. It's Velma in the house today, bitch. So y'all gonna get y'all tea. Go ahead and get your tea, your blonde tea, whatever it is that you need. I say, because it's gonna be one for the books tonight. I feel it. I feel it. I motherfucking reveal it, bitch. Peace, oh y'all. Wavy and love, we back. You said on the last one, talking about this ain't one of them lives you're gonna get kicked out of. No, I've been doing better. Knock on wood, bitch. With the member lives. I've been doing better with that. I finally wrapped up our Cancer full moon ritual for Crystaline Scorpio. So if y'all didn't see the video and the debrief, I did post that in the Crystaline Scorpio YouTube membership space. Peace, Sodden Films. Hibiscus tea, y'all know how I do, how it be. It's a whole bunch of shit in there, not me. We got hibiscus, we got blue lotus, we got chamomile, lavender, and ginger root. That's what we sipping on. You know all you gotta do is I'm so corny with the same old songs. But when I got dressed today, I'm like, okay, Velma, bitch. Okay. And so I went downstairs and I was like, I gotta get the tea. I gotta get the tea and I gotta come with the mug, bitch. So I'm excited to see what we have, love bug, bitch. Oh no. The moon is in Virgo. I thought it was in Scorpio. Not yet. Ooh, but the moon is going to be in Scorpio on 1/11 though. Ooh, 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 ooh. My cheeks hurt. Hey. Thank you, Brookie. Thank you. Ashay, how are y'all though? I'm excited to flow and get started with the stream, with the show. My cheeks hurt. But let's go. Hold on, bro. They really hurt. I don't know where my dang is. So we're going to use... hold on real quick. Let me go get my Ogun and Elegua bell right there. Hold on. We done boys, bitch. Thank you. Welcome in to all of y'all. Peace and love, baby boo. New and true. We welcome you to the Crystaline Mars stream. I am Madam Dublé Jones, the lady with the stones, to come here and to leave us a fuck alone. And I'm a spiritual guide to assist you in this life in any way that I can. So if you are seeking any spiritual guidance, if you would like a helping people, a helping hand featuring our chakra ring, you can book on the website, crystalimemars.com, and you can also shop there for all of your spiritual tools, gems, jewels, everything that you need, and you'll get free shipping for all U.S. orders over $75. The direct link is down below in the description. Shout outs to all of y'all. Thank y'all for the extendo clips that y'all been sending with the grace that y'all been giving. I've been working diligently to push y'all orders out, but y'all been keeping me busy between bookings and orders, and so I did get the second batch of orders this week out today. I got some out yesterday. I got some out today. So check your emails for your shipping information if you hadn't received it already. Thank y'all so much for the love that you show. Thank y'all for sharing this space right here. You already know I return what you send back times 1,000,000 times 10. If you would like a reading tonight, you can send your love offerings in. First come, first serve. We can start and or end with you. Again, the information is down below in the description box for you to send your love offerings in, or you can send it in through a super chat. Thank y'all for y'all super thanks and all of those good things. And I think that's it. I was on the roll, bitch. I think that's it. I suppose, bitch. I say. So let's go ahead. Are you freezing or are you froze, bitch? Did somebody do the freezer spell ritual lately? If you don't know, you might wanna fucking really find out. So we're gonna be getting into the collective tarot tea time that I can't wait to get into, but y'all know we gotta do our damn studies, bitch. We gotta read from the book real quick. From the book, 48 Laws of Power. We are on law number. Now, ever since I can't remember, I've been popping my collar. That used to be my shit. That used to be my shit. I'm on that. Still don't know. You know, I don't know the words. When you see my realm sickle, oh my sickle, being like a little sickle. Look, that was my song. Ain't know none of the words, bitch. Now, what part was my favorite though? Ever since I can't remember, I've been working these. Oh, so I gotta put my money in my hand. And no, you got the bitch. Let me shut up. Wait, no, what is it? I got the keys to the bakery. A lot of dudes swear they playing, man. That's some fakery. I don't know the rest though. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna have to listen to that after the live. Y'all remember the days just pop our collar, bitch? Corn balls. Anyway, y'all remember cheese balls? I used to love those cheese curls and shit. Okay, come on. Law, what law we on? Law number 34, y'all. Law number 34 is titled, Be Royal in Your Own Fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. The way you carry yourself will often determine how you are treated. In the long run, appearing vulgar or common will make people disrespect you. For a king respects himself and inspires the same sentiment in others. By acting regally and confident of your powers, you make yourself seem destined to wear a crown. It's pretty much self-explanatory, but I'm gonna just still sum it up. This law is reminding us that people respond not to what you say, but how you carry yourself. People respond not to what you say, but what you signal. So, what signal are you putting out? When you honor yourself, when you respect yourself, when you carry yourself in a certain way, people will carry you, they will respect you, they will honor you, they will value your time just as you do for yourself. Okay? So this law is reminding us to hold ourselves to the standard of which we want other people to hold ourselves to. This is a reminder of how we treat ourselves. We're teaching people how to treat us. You know how, and it's interesting because when it comes to like disrespect, when it comes to anything, we tolerate from the outside as much as we tolerate from ourselves. So if you are very like self-critical, you know, your inner voice is mean as a bitch to yourself, like internally, you will accept that same amount of disrespect, harsh, you know, criticism and things like that from the people outside of you as well. So I want you to reflect on what's showing up. How are people showing up to you? How are people showing up for you? And use it as a mirror for you to check in with yourself, like, ooh, where do I lack boundaries, or where do I lack respect? Where do I lack value for self? And when you pivot that, the people around you, they either get pivot or they get livid. Okay? The people around you will pivot or they will get livid, and they will get gone. They will get lost. Okay? So set yourself to a higher standard. Embody your energy. This is not about you demanding respect. Okay? Embody that. And as you embody that, it will deflect anything that is not in alignment with that, because your tolerance will be at an all-time 0. Okay? So this is beyond you acting like a king or acting like a queen. This is, you want to be looked at as a powerful leader. Move like that, right? You want to be an influencer. Move like that. You know, you want to be the top you want to be the top salesman. Move like that. You know, you want to get the top scores or be whatever you want to be seen as. Move like that. Carry yourself like that. See yourself as that, and then people around you, outside of you, will shift with you. Okay, in whatever way that look like, whether that's in or out. Ashe. So let our declaration be, I honor myself and respect follows. I honor myself and respect follows. I honor myself and respect follows. And so now we're gonna go ahead and get into our tarot tea time, which I'm super excited. Y'all know I got on the Velma bitch outfit with the glasses and the damn orange sweater and the fro. And I was picking up on this energy like, okay, is this like collective being under investigation, or is somebody else being under investigation? I don't know. But as I was like sitting in it, there is this energy where it's like you're the one under investigation, where people are looking for you. We're gonna delve into it. I'm gonna pull some cards to see like exactly what this is. Merry birthday, yo! What's your name? Hello, brain fart. Bitch, you right there. Camille. Higher vibes with Key. Everybody wish Camille a happy solar return. A merry birthday. Her birthday is today. So anyway, yes, this is like energy that's looking for you. So I do feel like it's going to be around maybe certain purposes that you will fulfill, certain energy. I'm going to pull some cards to see what more we have here, but it did feel like you was the one in the interrogation room for sure. Peace and love. Hey, Jessica. Hey. Love J or Lovey said, can I have a reading? I would love to give you a reading. You just got to send a love offering and the information is down below and I'll get right to you after the collective. Peace, Jasmine and Sage and Merit and all of y'all. They say happy birthday. Yay. How was your day, babe? Whoa, bitch. This one is on sale on the website, CrystaLineMars.com. But I'm going to let her take up space until she get claimed, bitch. So I'm going to let you sit right on. Let me pull some cards. What we got? I want to pull from Kipper first. So this is going to be a collective energy reading, so I want y'all to move it around as you may. And whatever does not resonate, just leave it for whoever it is for, okay? Sage said, I sent in my love offering for a reading. Ashe, I'll get right to you soon as I wrap up collective, okay? What we got? What's this overall energy? Okay, so we have mature man. This is card number 5. 5 in numerology represents Gemini energy, Gemini and Virgo. Those two signs could be significant, but Gemini and Virgo. So, with the Gemini being an air signs, if you know Gemini, you know they're very like talkative. They love to talk. And so there could be a lot of talk in the spiritual streets and or the physical streets about you. And I feel like you've been getting your life in order with that Virgo energy. You may have been focusing more on your health, and detoxing things that does not serve you, that does not serve your wellness. Books could be significant for some of you as well. Maybe somebody just changed a light bulb. I'm just saying that. I don't feel like that has to do with anything. It may, but I'm just saying somebody just changed a light bulb, but also batteries are coming up as well. Assault and battery could be significant. Oh lordy. We have the false person in reverse. False person in reverse, and I'm hearing the illest motherfucker. I'm ill. A milli. So there could be talk about your level up, or your level up is like, it's sending out a signal. Oh, taking me back to the message. Like you're sending out an energetic signal to call in support, resources, love, whatever it is that you need to build your life, to build this reality for yourself. Because yes, all of these realities, let's talk about like, timelines, right? They all exist simultaneously, but it has to be built as well. Like it didn't just exist. Like there is a building element to it as well. And so you may be in this phase where you're like, building something. Somebody is a really good at putting things together without instructions. That could be metaphorically, or you may find like when you get things in the mail or you purchase something new, like you're the type of person that's like, I don't need them damn instructions, or you'll like briefly look over it and then you can just feel your way. But some of y'all have been doing that where you've just been really leaning into your intuition, or you haven't been quote unquote running to your ancestors or to your guides for answers before you take action. It's like you've been feeling more confident in your moves. And if you haven't already, this is the energy that a lot of you are moving into. With the false person in reverse, there could have been some gossip, right? There could have been some gossip around some of you when it comes to just who you are or who you are becoming, because maybe you've made a big shift. Maybe you made a major shift when it comes to, you know, the way you speak, the way you dress, maybe people that you hang around, you know, the music you listen to. You may have really just literally shifted your frequency, and the people who once knew you, it's hard for them to see you. It's hard for them to connect. It's a lot of static there, and they may feel like you've changed, or they may, you know, be saying like, oh, so and so ain't really like that, or I know them, or I was raised, I grew up with them, or I used to work with them and they was never on that, and now they acting like this. And it's like, maybe they knew who you were, but they didn't know who you were becoming. You know, maybe they knew a version of you that you had, you know, built, right? An egotistical version, or a version of you that operated out of survival, out of fear, out of protection, but they didn't know your core self. They didn't know who you were on a soul level, right? So you may literally be, oh, I'm hearing unrecognizable. You may be unrecognizable to some people who once knew you, but it's really beautiful. And anybody who has anything negative to say, it could very well be, I know that it is because they have some things within themselves that they have yet to clean up, to understand, to accept, to love. Right? Because anybody who's doing well for themselves, anybody who really loves themselves and got some shit going on for themselves, they don't have time, they don't spend time talking about the next person and their downfalls, or the next person and their upcomings, you know, the next person and their successes. They don't talk down on people. They don't. So whoever this is, or whoever these people are that have so much negative to say, is because they don't love themselves, or they don't love their life. Okay, and it has nothing to do with you, but everything to do with them. Okay? Silent Film said assault and battery. That's what I said. And now I'm hearing bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes for you? Do you know, a bitch? What the fuck? With this mature man, we still got 21 of us in here. Yep, that's Ilegua. I know some of y'all don't fuck with Ilegua. Some of y'all don't know Ilegua. Some of y'all don't believe in Ilegua, whatever the fuck it may be, but shit, I do, right? I know what it is. And that 21 is connected to him. This 5 is connected to him. This 8 is connected to Ogun. And those two together, it's like, you know, think about it, you know, the saying like goons, I'm gonna go get my goons, right? There is this energy here with that bad boys, what you gonna do? Where it's like, I did feel that you were under investigation, or you were in the interrogation room, but this is like it's like spirits trying to get to both sides of the story or something. Today is the 6th. And 6 represents Libra, which is that justice energy. I was picking up on heavy spiritual court earlier, and I didn't really know what it was connected to. So, and I'm hearing appropriating funds. So there could be something that's under review. Yeah, I'm hearing under review. And whoever this was that tried to get away with something, somebody may have thought they got away with something and the shit caught up with them. But I'm seeing, I remember in this one era last year, I was looking at all of the cop videos, like the dash cam, and even like the first 48 type videos on YouTube, where they would have like the interrogation rooms and things, and like murders and stuff. And it was this one where it was this child and the mother was there, and she had a good boy, right? A good son to her knowledge, but her son was the one who actually murdered someone. And so I'm not sure if this has to do with, this may not literally be like murder for some of you, a lot of you really, but this could be like maybe there was somebody who you didn't look at as capable of doing something or being destructive, like, oh, they would never do that, or they would never do me like that, or they would never say that about me, or something like that. And you may be actually be given confirmation that yes, you were not excluded. What is this? We have sudden wealth here. Sudden wealth, we have false person, we have the mature man. Didn't I say the appropriating funds? And this could have been past energy, and so now justice is coming in for you. I am working a few justice rituals actually at this moment as well. Y'all been coming through with a lot of those lately. So justice, some of you may want to do a justice ritual or connect with Ma'at if you have been wronged recently. What's this sudden wealth? Nice. We got the poverty. God damn. I told you. March 7th, 1973. Somebody could be born on the 11th. May 11th could be significant. August the 2nd. But we have sudden wealth and we have poverty. So a new thing that I've been feeling led to do for my rituals have been to, like, while the candle is burning, I've been called to rotate for my clearings specifically. I've been rotating the plate or the bowl. It's the plate. Somebody may work with bowls, but it's the plate. I'll rotate it clockwise, counterclockwise, to push it out, to send it out. And there's been this trading places, this it's been this turn of events energy that I've been picking up to, where it's like somebody could have been in a position of power, or they could have been happy and they're about to, or, you know, everything was going well and everything's about to be going hell for them because of maybe their vibration, their frequency, or the words they've been putting out. Somebody could have been wishing, you know, ill or bad on you. Maybe you were in a state of poverty, or you are, where, you know, your money's a little funny, it's a little tight. Maybe you only have just enough, right? And some of you that's not the case for you. For some of you, you are pretty good off financially here, and somebody just wanted to either have your funds or your energy at their disposal. And if they couldn't have that, then they don't want you to have anything for yourself. Poverty and sudden wealth. This is a turnaround here when it comes to your financial situation, with this justice being served with the appropriated funds. Ooh, I'm seeing like a homeless person, and they used to be a veteran, but they, you know, had a hard time, and then they were on the streets and they were just freaking disrespected, spat on. I saw a car ride past and the water just like splash up on the person. And that could have been for some of you, like, you could have always been at service for everybody or showing up for everybody. And then maybe you had a time where, you know, you didn't have it, or you were emotionally a little low, or financially a little low, or you had like a lower status at the job or something like that. And some people may have treated you like the fucking janitor. They may have treated you like the janitor, not knowing that one day, soon and very soon, you would actually be the boss of that building, right? Not knowing that you would get this pay raise, or you would surpass them. And somebody is definitely going to feel very, very like an asshole. They're going to feel stupid. Somebody is an asshole, but somebody's going to feel freaking stupid. Somebody could be a dentist. I'm getting like shitty breath though. So not sure if somebody's teeth is jacked up, where they got like a bad tooth or some shit, bitch. It might be a little green. That might be for somebody specific. But give me more on this. From sudden wealth to poverty, and from poverty to sudden wealth. And this is not just about financial, right? This is about spiritual riches. This is about emotional riches. We have expectations in reverse. Did I just say they didn't know that you would be the CEO or get out of this space that you were in? Expectations in reverse. Expectations in reverse, sudden wealth. This is nice. Oh. I'm hearing the $1 million baby. Something about Crayola. Not sure if somebody has like a crayon like not a crayon business, but I'm seeing somebody's business with like crayons. Not sure if it's a connection, or this could be like towards an artist, but I'm specifically seeing like crayons though. Like I'm not sure if that's somebody's logo, or I had like, I just saw crayons. But there's definitely success here for you. It's a payoff. It's like a compensation. It's a compensation for the inconvenience, for just what you've been enduring on the behalf of those around you. You've been carrying a lot. We have the pathway in reverse. Nice. So with the pathway in reverse. Okay. So I do feel like there could be some door that closes because some of you may be like you may have a lot of things that you want to do, maybe multiple sources of income. So you may be trying to like do all of these things. And I do feel like there is something that is going to close off and it may have you a little discouraged, but this is just a rerouting here. Okay. So if something does not go in the way that you expected, just know it was a redirection. It was a redirection and realignment. But with the pathway in reverse, expectation in reverse, sudden wealth, this is literally this is a path being unfolded and being revealed to you that you did not expect. Or somebody may be coming into contact with a mature man who can change your life. Adult dancer. I'm getting like an adult dancer right now. Distance horizons. What's that movie? I can't remember. It's like one of them Gladiators. That's what it is. Like I'm seeing the Gladiators movie right now. Is that the Gladiators? Yes, the Gladiators. But what I'm seeing specifically is, at the bottom of the ship where they be rowing, they have to row the ship together. A lot of y'all have been in the thick of it. You've been in the thick of it, like just really doing an immense amount of work underground, underwater, in the dark, by yourself. And I love this for you because it's like whatever this is that you're building, can't nobody take it away. Why? Because you built the foundation. You built the foundation, or you are building this foundation. This could be like some kind of independent work or something where it's like day trading, for example, where it's like you ain't got to worry about them firing you. You ain't got to worry about them firing you or something like that, because this is something that you are going to be in control of. Camping could be significant. I'm picking that up right now as well. AZ, I'm seeing AZ. PR, what's that, promo? Those initials could be significant. We're done here. Okay, what's at the bottom though? We have lovers in reverse. This is card number 15, which is the 6 that I picked up here, with this being in reverse. 69, 69, 369. That's the vibration of love. Let me see what's the lovers in reverse. I gotta pull some cards here. What's this lovers in reverse? Okay, so the lovers, that's connected to that. I got you, Tony. The lovers, that's connected to that Gemini energy again. which is communication. So the Lovers in reverse. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Something about somebody's knee could be significant, but I was thinking about this the other day. I think it was yesterday, but there was a message for me for some things that I'm currently like working through, and it's like this one thing in specific that I just will be glad when it's like not a thing for me. And my higher self had to remind me, like, when it comes to healing, because I try to not think about this thing. But the energy, it shows up in ways, and it showed up like right in my face, and I was like, fuck, like, you're still here. And I was like, I'll be glad when this is not a thing for me anymore. And I just was reminded, like, when you scrape your leg or you scrape your arm or whatever, you have this deep cut. Yes, it heals, but that mark is there. And though you could use cocoa butter, right? You could use some things to clear up the mark. The energy is going to still arise every now and then, right? Like, say you got in an accident and now you got PTSD. That road still exists. You're going to have to ride down that road in some way, shape, or form. Or there could be a certain smell that triggers you. There could be a certain song that triggers you, So there could be some things that you're working through, or maybe somebody that you left or something like that. Or you have like this heartbreak energy that you're healing through. And you may just be ready for the day where you're just completely over it and it's just non-existent to you. And I'm not saying that you won't heal from it, but what I am saying is it won't just disappear. Thank you so much, Mystique. I meant to tell you, thank you for showing up and leaving the thing in the description box. I meant for leaving the comment there, but no need. We just gonna go ahead and drop that. I got everything in the description box, so you can just come and show up and be, babe. Thank you so much, Mystique, for showing up and doing your due diligence and things like that. But just show up and be. Thank you. And so let's see what we got. And that might be a message for some of y'all as well. You're so used to showing up and having to perform or having to have everything together, in a space that you're going to be moving into is like, I'm just going to show up and be. I'm going to just show up and be me. And that could result in me getting rejected. That could result in me being, talked about. That could result in me being spotlighted. But, I'm ready for it. Knowing that my support is here. Knowing that my protection is here. Some of you really want to connect with tribe. Not sure, somebody's like, I'm hearing ayahuasca, but like somebody wants to go on like a plant medicine trip, but you want like community, or I'm not sure if somebody is already being initiated into that or something like that. We got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. 666. Six of Pentacles in reverse. So yes, this is literally confirmation. Yeah, I'm hearing, am I enough? Am I doing enough? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and you see here, it's like, I'm seeing the universe drop these coins down, and this person like just grabbing it. Okay, so definitely open your heart up to receive what's coming in for you. What's coming in for collective though? Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. Damn, the Nine of Pentacles. This is nice. The Six of Pentacles followed by the 9. It's been a lot of 69 energy. That's that flow, that Cancer. Nice. Whoo, chills, for reals. Thrills. Y'all remember thrills? That's what we used to call them in Georgia anyway. Whoo, we got the Death and Rebirth. Nice. Give me one more. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Nice. Nice. So it's like spirits trying to move you, like align you with the frequency where there is little to none resistance. So don't be the resistance. because I do feel like it's a little different for you. It's a little different for you because you may have an idea. You may have an idea right now, or ideas like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. And you may end up doing one or two of those things out of the 5, or whatever it may be. But Spirit's like, you don't have to do all that you think you have to do to get the results or the finances or the support or the love that you are calling in. Hold on. Okay, so you are being highly recommended, encouraged to spend more time off of the phone. Less screen time. Less screen time. Specifically towards like the evening hours. Okay? You may find yourself like not ready to go to sleep. Breathe, right? Do some spiritual exercises, some past life journeying, read a book. But there is a call for you to withdraw from the screen time, the over excessive screen time. And it is important that you begin to allow yourself to pivot and to make the shifts that need to be made, because you are very vulnerable right now. You are very vulnerable right now, because what I'm seeing right now is a foundation. And yes, you are fortified, you are protected, but I'm seeing a foundation of a home, and you're building, like you're in the very early stages of building something. And so there are no walls yet. There are no walls yet. So you're like just kind of exposed. This is spiritually here. So you definitely want to make sure that you are doing your protection work, taking your protection baths or your showers, just covering yourself in prayer. And even your crystals. I remember the last stream, I was like, the energy was so overwhelming. Granted, I was on my moon and it was a full moon energy, so it was really intense. I didn't have on my leave me the fuck alones. I had on my garden quartz, which is not a protection stone. It is grounding, but it's not protection. I had on my garden quartz. I had on my Herkimer diamond, which is a very like high vibrational stone. It's heavily connected to the crown chakra, but it's not protective. I didn't have on anything protective that night. And I was like, ooh, that's where I got it fucked up too. So you want to definitely make sure that you cover yourself in whatever way that looks like. Frequently, regularly, quarterly, weekly, daily. And in your meditation, start using your hands. Start using your imagination, your visualization, if you don't already. Start using your different tools that you may have, different sounds, rather it's a tambourine, rather it's a maraca. You have tools around your home that you don't have to go buy that can assist you in these different ways. But open yourself up to that. Open your mind up to that, and you will be guided to it. Like, ooh, I could use this for that. And that's beyond your meditation. There could be certain things that you're working on, or you have certain visions and things like that, and you may be thinking, ooh, I gotta save my money to buy this. And it's like, no, you got it right there. Repurpose it. Somebody may love peacock feathers and bumblebees. I don't know. Like, my altar is just really standing out to me right now. Oshun. So that's what I'm getting, y'all, for collective. With the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, I was talking to my mom about this earlier because we've been having like a lot of just $1 million ideas. And I was telling her, like, that's the thing when it comes to these tools with, the elements and the deities and the gods and things like that we work with. It's not that, oh, the crystal, my pyrite dropped $1 million in my lap, my Oshun candle made me beautiful, right? It made me lose weight, whatever it may be. These tools are alignment tools. They assist you with aligning with whatever path or timeline or frequency that it is that you're calling in. Okay, so it's not that these tools are your guide, your gods, but they are your guides. You know, they realign you. They realign you, and so there could be some action that needs to be taken by you. That's why I said that. You know, with this Nine of Pentacles spirit, it's like, okay, you've been affirming this over your life. Okay, now these are the actions that need to be taken. And give yourself time, because some things you may actually do in a few weeks. Some things it may take a few years. Some things you may take, you know, so just it's just a matter of you knowing, like, at some point in time you're going to have to take action. The gun range may be significant. I'm just seeing like a gun range right now. The initials L, LC. So that's what I got for collective. I do want to pull one from, who I want to pull from. I want to pull one from the Odisha deck. We have the Serpent. So we have the Serpent showing up twice because we have the Death and Rebirth here. This is Scorpio Serpent energy. And then we have the actual Serpent here as well. So shedding skin, embracing the change, releasing what no longer serves you to allow yourself to step into a new space. Does anybody in the chat know how often snakes shed their skin? Does anybody know that? I'd love to know. I'm just curious. But somebody, I know I'm going to look into it. Somebody may actually want to like look into the metamorphosis, like the transitional space a snake goes through, or like a video version of it or something like that. And that can help give you a timeline. That can help give you a timeline. But we, like I said, we're still in that 9 energy because we still didn't close up a full astrological cycle yet. So a lot of things are, it may feel a little stale, it may feel a little slow right now as we are still in the winter season, right? You may be getting a lot of downloads, having a lot of visions and things like that, and you're like, okay, when? It may definitely actually begin to spring, you know, and come into fruition around springtime, the new year. Okay? So that's what I got. Just allow yourself to embrace the space that you're in and allow yourself to feel what needs to be felt. Okay? Don't suppress your feelings. For snakes, y'all said snakes shed every 4 to 12. They shed 4 to 12 times a year. Oh, okay. Okay. April 12th. Mark your calendars for April 12th. What's April 12th? April 12th, April 3rd. Let me see. Hold on real quick as I look at my astrological calendar. Y'all, and this time is flying by. March, April. Okay, so April 3rd, the moon is in Scorpio. Libra full moon. April 12th, the moon is in Aquarius. So, remember, we did pick up on the Justice energy. We do still have the Lovers here, and that is connected to the Libra energy. And we have a Libra full moon in April. And that's going to be around the New Year time. That's going to be shortly after the New Year started. Yeah, spring equinox is on the 20th. Mercury goes back direct. Yeah, so just give things time. And it's like, honestly, just take it easy. And don't rush yourself. Don't rush yourself. Don't rush the process. Give yourself the grace that is needed as you are in this space. Build in silence. Heal in silence. Journal. Do whatever it is that you need to do at this time to prepare you for the next season that you're walking into. Ashe. Mystique said, I appreciate you sharing space with me. Just be Ashe. Wavy and Love said, adult snakes usually shed their skin every 1 to 3 months, which translates to 3 to 6 times a year. April 12th is the first human space flight, the start of the American Civil War, and the death of Franklin D. Roosevelt, per Google. Ashe. Yeah, so I did get to mark your calendars. So it's go time. I heard it's go time. He ain't got no money in the bank. She be walking around acting all stank. And now she had the fire looking at me. I ain't trying to say that, girl. So yeah, this is definitely the ending of life as you know it. This is the ending of your bank account as you know it. And so just give yourself the proper rest and love that you need right now. Ashe. So let's close out with the declaration, which is I embrace the slow seasons. I embrace the slow seasons, or I embrace the stillness. I embrace change. But I'm going to say for me, all of it, but I embrace the slow season. I embrace the stillness. Because I know for me, I'm just like, I'm always like, okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? What do I need to do next? What's coming next? What's happening next? It's like, shut the fuck up. So that's what I got for collective. The collective perspective. If you'd like to join community and tap in for our weekly readings, our monthly collective rituals as we work with the moon and the portals, I did start our 111 ritual. Okay. I felt let's start a little earlier. So we already in that bitch. I will be going live soon. One, two, three. I'll be going live around like Thursday probably on Crystaline Aquarius to tap into the 111 portal. So if you want to join space, y'all are more than welcome over there to our YouTube memberships. We have different tiers, so you can check them out and see which one resonates with you most. But I'm now going to go ahead and transition over to our personal readings, and we're going to close out after that. So yeah, stay with us though. Don't go nowhere. Do we have any first timers here tonight? Do we have any Alzheimer's? Not the Alzheimer's, bitch. We got any first timers? We got any Alzheimer's? Not the Alzheimer's. Oh, maybe somebody's dealing with, maybe somebody's ancestor has Alzheimer's or died from Alzheimer's. Or somebody's like battling that right now. I send you love though, if that is the case. All jokes aside. Okay, so let me see who sent in love. What's over here? Ashe. So I know Sage said they sent in one, but let me see if anybody else came. All right. Yeah, I did get a few. But Sage was first. Sage, I assume. Sage, you're 3813. Are you phone number 3813? So we have phone number 3813, and then we have Tony. Sage and Tony. Tony and Sage. I used to have a client named Sage. Okay, Sage. Oh, you say you think your granny is? Oh. Yeah, I get a little sad sometimes when I think about me getting old. I be like, oh, did I embrace? Do I embrace the transition, bitch? I like it here on Earth. I be talking my shit, but I like it here. I like the human experience. Like I'm gonna die one day. I know my spirit ain't gonna die, but I'm gonna be observing this shit one day. Okay, that's you, Sage. I talk my shit, but I low-key love it here. I like being able to enjoy the foods and the smells and relationships and, worldly things. All right, what we got? All right, Sage, that's you, babe. What kind of reading did you want? General, love, career? Did you have a specific question? Hello, Lotus. What you need, Sage? Woo! Mystique said, we got a long time coming. We are the new elders. No, facts. Facts. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like, it's my grandma, and it's my mama, and it's me? Huh? Cause my grandma up there. My mama, she mid up there. Then it's me? Huh? What? It's crazy. Come on now. Sage. Come on, Sashay. Thank you for the love, baby. We return it tenfold. Y'all be sure to like the live and subscribe if you hadn't already. Sage. I'm about to count to 10. Yeah, y'all stay to the end because I got something for y'all. I got something special for y'all. So y'all stay to the end. Sage, the call's coming out. You said love? Okay. There we go. Okay. Sage, cool. I like your energy, Sage. You have like a wild, free spirit kind of energy that I'm picking up on. I'm seeing the wild thornberry and the little brother. the little brother who is like like the crazy one. I'm not sure if that's your personality type, but what we got? We got the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Sun. We have the Empress here. So, I do feel like when it comes to your love life, there is some energy that you are missing. I'm not sure if this roots from your mother. Like, is your mother an earth sign? Or a Leo? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or a Leo? But there is this energy that either your mother showed up as this way and you're looking for this in your partner, or the other way around, where your mom didn't show up in that way and this is something that you need when it comes to like feminine. Are you a man? Bitch. But you know, the love, I mean, even if you're not a man, bitch, I don't know if you do two-way streets, one-way street. But this, I'm picking up on your relationship, your relationship with women. I don't know what your sexual preference is. That ain't none of my business. You ain't got to tell me in the chat. Okay? But I'm picking up on this, you and this, like, this yearning to connect with women in a way that you're not right now. Yes, your mother is a Virgo, so she is an earth sign. Okay. Let me see. Okay, but what though? I'm hearing, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. So there could be, this energy could be, as I said, I'm coming out. We got the 6 of freaking wands and the 2 of cups in reverse. And the Knight of Cups. God damn. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Okay. So, interesting. So, you said freak no. I'm all woman. Okay, so I like men's. So, this could be like you just feeling safe in your femininity. This could be you feeling safe to just be safe to express yourself and your emotions, or just be free, right? And not have to be this certain way. Because I do feel like your energy is very, it doesn't feel like you're a traditionalist. Like, you like to be in a relationship, but you want your freedom within that relationship as well. And I do feel like it's hard for you to, like, that's not something that you typically experience in your relationships. Because you're like I'm hearing cater to you. You like to make sure your person is happy. You're kind of like a people pleaser when it comes to just making sure your person is emotionally fulfilled with you. And so sometimes that looks like you having to, you know, shrink yourself, or, you know, not say certain things or not do certain things just to kind of make other people comfortable. And I see you moving out of that space. I see you moving out of that space where you're going to just be embraced for who you are. It feels really platonic though. So I'm not sure if you may not be looking for love. I do feel like you do desire loving relationships though. Loving connections, platonically and romantically. But with the Knight of Cups here, we have the King of Wands. There could be some energy that's coming, that's entering your space, but it starts off as a friend, as a friend, or there's like some reset within a personal relationship if you are already in a relationship. But it does feel like y'all start off as friends, and then it's like a slow build here where you catch feelings for each other. But this person is very much, they love like your energy. They love your energy. You're a good time. You make people laugh. Like you're that, you have like a very infectious spirit where the people around you, like they can't help but to laugh or help but to smile when they see you or they're around you. And I do see that there is energy that's going to let you be free in that and join you, that's coming in. Okay, and that's what I'm getting more so for you. It's like it's gonna be people that matches your energy, and that's gonna be very very liberating for you. Ashe. Sage said facts. That's why I am really resistant right now, but I am surely allowing myself to let go and just flow. Ashe. When's your birthday? I'm just curious. So that's what I got for you. There is some soul, some alignment, some kindred spirits that are coming into your space. All right. So we got Tony. I said I had a special gift for y'all, but bitch, we might have to redo that because I don't know if I got time. We might. So Tony wanted general and money, financial. Okay, I'm feeling it's a deck over here calling me for you, Tony. You're here? Okay, great. Andrew said pancakes or waffles, both of them, honestly. Y'all, you know, if I could time travel, I would time travel and go back to the Waffle House. I will go back to the Waffle House because I could definitely go for all-star breakfast, bitch. Damn, them fucking waffles. Okay, Tony, you got don't feel bad for saying no. Tony Tone. Oh, you a Cancer, July 2nd? Of course. That makes so much sense. All right, Tony. We're going to start with the general first. Okay, Tony, yeah. The Narcissist card. I saw this when I shuffled, when I cut the deck, and we have finale here. When I cut the deck, I saw the Narcissist card, but I just shuffled because it didn't come out, but it came out. So I do feel like, Tony, there's going to be something that challenges you to speak up very soon. And so I am getting that. I would recommend that you may have to like go back and get the stones or something, or ground yourself in whatever way that looks like for you. You know, you might need to place your hand over your throat chakra if you don't have any crystals on you. But if you do have throat chakra crystals, maybe like your apatite, your turquoise, those could help you when it comes to communicating. But also like some grounding stones as well, right? Your blacks, your browns, and your reds. But I do feel like there is a conversation or a truth that is going to have to be said by you. That's going to be really uncomfortable. And it could just be something as simple as you saying no. Or, you know, maybe expressing some kind of boundary here. Yeah, this is definitely incoming. You're not here yet. We have sacrifice in reverse. We have the deeply rooted on the back. So confirmation with the sacrifice in reverse. We have congrats, you've passed the test. So I do see you at the end of the day handling it how you need to, but you're definitely going to feel the waves of it. It does feel like anxiety. It does feel like emotions are involved. Like my eyes are starting to water right now. But with the sacrifice, it's like, what did I say? One of the word of the days that I just posted recently was accept people for who they are, right? And acceptance does not mean tolerance at your own expense. And that's what I'm getting here with this sacrifice. So there could be something that you're like, you know what, this is how you operate, or this is who you are, but this is a no bueno for me. This is threatening my peace, or, you know, like I'm good on you, you know. And I do feel like it may actually sacrifice a relationship where, you know, it could be somebody that you love and you're like, damn, I really want you around. But if that's what comes with you, if this is taxing, I refuse, you know, I decline that offer. So I do feel like that's going to be, it does feel really brief though. It's like you're going to feel it and it's going to pass, but you definitely are going to be called to sit in the uncomfortability and speak, okay? We do have sweets, and we have unexpected change, and we have Capricorn. We are in Capricorn season, and Capricorn is all about us enforcing our boundaries, you know. And we have the sweets and we have unexpected change. So I do feel like it's a tolerance again. You may be tolerating something or just letting something, like I'm seeing you turn a blind eye. So typically maybe you'll just block your throat chakra, or just you know, count it off, you know, or just discount it, sweep it under the rug, or something like that. But there's something that you need to close out. There's a cycle, because this Capricorn energy is also connected to karmic cycles. There's a cycle that needs to be closed out too. But depending on how you approach the situation or not, that's going to determine if you close up the situation or not. I do feel like this also is connected to your finances in some way as well. It has everything to do with the law that we spoke of earlier, where it was like, if you say you're a king or a queen or whatever, then you play the part. And so by you standing up in this adversity, in the thickness of this uncomfortability of the situation that's coming up, that's going to trickle into like your financial bank as well, and like your incoming energy, because you're not going to be just accepting of anything as you were before. You're not going to just let things slide like you were before. It's like, no, you're definitely going to be exercising the no word. And so with the sweets, with the finances, Capricorn is also connected to the money as well. As I talk about often, I remind us, Capricorn, it takes us through those tough lessons, but it's very rewarding after, depending on how you navigate that space. So your finances, we tapped into this before, but you give all of the time, you know, and so you have a reserves for you to receive. It's just a matter of you unlocking it. It's a matter of you protecting it. It's a matter, and you have to have boundaries. Your boundaries are important, and that's why you're going through these lessons of saying no, because come on, graffiti, hurry up. You're going through these lessons of saying no because this space that you're moving into, you're going to need to exercise that a little more regularly than you are used to, because you're going to have more, and it's not more for you to just squander, or more for you to just, you know, hand out like Oprah with the cars, right? So you're going to definitely need to be a good steward of that and be okay with the boundaries, be grounded in the boundaries that you set. So I do see that coming up, okay? Yeah, we have the marriage in reverse, so that's more like divorce energy. So there could be some severance here. Somebody could really be upset with you. Like, yeah, I'm seeing somebody throw a fucking temper tantrum. This may be like an underdeveloped emotionally underdeveloped. Why is that so hard to say? This is an emotionally underdeveloped adult that I'm picking up on. And you've been their reserves for so long. You've been their reserves. And this could just be an energy where you've been the energy's reserved. And now you're like, nope, closing access here. And it's like, now it's going to be really upset, and be okay with that, okay? So that's what I got for you, baby boo. What I did say, graffiti, we got to close out, babe. I got to catch you next week. But I did say what I was going to do, so I'm going to do it. Not we got to catch you next week, graffiti. We got to catch you on Saturday. All right. But I do want to give one free reading. Okay. So y'all got to be really quick because I got 4% on my phone. Okay. So I'm thinking of a number. What's my number? Okay. My number is between 1 and 50. Whoever thinks of the number first, I'll give you a brief 5-card pull. A brief 5-card pull. I ain't going deep. I'm just going to give you a brief 5-card pull. Number 1, between 1 and 50. I love it here because y'all know normally I'll be looking at the all the different screens, and I'm not this time. I got one screen. Ashe. Between 1 and 50. Who first come, first serve. I'm only doing one. Graffiti. You're not it. Damn, my bad. Sorry, I got you excited. That was not it. Oh, that is not it. Some of y'all are so close. Come on. Come on. Y'all are so close. Y'all are so close. Some of y'all are so close. One number away. Come on. Who's going to get it tonight? Who's going to get it tonight? Dance, Dance Revolution. House Party 3. Who we got? Come on, y'all. Hurry up. Between 1 and 50, baby. Between 1 and 50. Between 1 and 50. It is not 27. It is not 44. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, y'all. Come on. Hurry up. I got 3%. Come on. Well, let me just shuffle, bitch. Let me shuffle, and whoever this is for is going to be ready. Come on. What you got? Show me what you got, pretty lady. Show me what you got, Shawty. Masterpiece, you cheated. You put 3 in 1. Come on, y'all. Y'all are overlooking that one number. Come on. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Ah, Silent Films. It was 26. It was 26. I say. Let me hurry up. It was 26. Graffiti had 28. I was thinking 28 at first, but I settled with 26. I say, Silent Films, we done, y'all. Y'all can stop putting y'all numbers in. If y'all want to read it, y'all can book on the website, CrystalineMars.com. Alright. What Silent Films need right now? We got the Strength in reverse here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. Ooh. 3 of Swords upright. Okay, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so definitely, I do feel like you're in a period of isolation right now, Silent Films. You may just definitely feel like just introverted, where you want to just reserve your energy. You're tired of going back and forth. You're tired of showing up for everybody else. And Spirit's like, yes, take this time for yourself, for your healing, for your rest, for your recovery. But you are undergoing a major transformation right now. And there is somebody who does miss you. Somebody who does miss you. They miss the void here, but I'm getting don't start anything new right now. That's what I'm getting. Don't start anything new right now. Just kind of sit and be. Just kind of sit and be. You may be getting downloads or feel inspiration, write it down, but do not start anything new right now, okay? That's what I got. That's what we got, baby boo. So thank y'all for sharing the space. We will reconvene on Saturn Day. Enjoy the rest of your night, your day, whatever time it is around your way. Peace and love to you, baby boo. Nakupenda. We did it, bitch. Ashe.